I'd like to welcome you back to the show. This is my daughter, Shanice. She's here to share some of her fitness tip with us today. And introduce yourself, Shanice.
Hi, my name is Shanice, uh, nurse practitioner, mom, wife, and love working out.
All right. So tell us a little bit about your workout plan, how you balance all of that. I know nurse practitioners and doctors always tell people to exercise and eat right. I mean, anytime you go to the doctor's office, they always tell you, get in more exercise. And I'm thinking, I wonder if the doctor's getting in more exercise as well, as they telling us to do more exercise.
hmm
So I'm trying to figure out, are you guys hypocrites or not?
Well, I can assure you, not all providers or physicians work out, but I do, so I'm not a hypocrite with that one. Um, but very busy, right? Because I work 5 days a week. I also pick up extra on the weekends occasionally. I'm a mom to a 2 year old. I'm a wife, and then I try to maintain relationship with my family and friends as well. So a lot of people, have all of these things on their plate, and they're like, I don't have time to work out. But and I've gone through plenty different regimens of working out to see until I found out what was best for me. I've tried to working out 2 hours at the gym. I've tried working out an hour 3 times a week, 4 times a week. I've tried that, but what I found works best for me is about 5 to 6 times a week. Minimum is five, but 5 to 6 times a week, 20-minute workouts for the most part. Sometimes I'll sneak a 30 in, but 20 minutes almost every day. And that has worked best for me and has given me the best results, I feel like.
Okay. So is it mainly cardio or is it a mix of cardio and weight training?
So uh, I was a huge cardio girl. I didn't believe in the whole. It's not that I didn't believe in it. I just wasn't focused on strength training. I like the results I had initially with cardio. You get pretty slender, but then when you hit a certain point, you're slender, but I feel like you're not. I know you're not toned, and you feel weak a little bit. I couldn't do any push-ups. I couldn't do any of those things. I was focused on running. My bike, I have a Peloton bike, treadmill, all of that. But I do about 3 to 4 strength training now, 3 to 4 days of strength training, and maybe 1 to 2 days of cardio, besides my everyday cardio of walking and just being active. Just as for my job and at home and everything.
Okay. So what kind of weight training do you do? I mean, is it dumbbells, barbells,
Like
bands?
mhm. So I do all my workouts through the Peloton app. That I find that works best for me. I like doing it along with somebody, but being able to do it at home. So if I'm gonna do weight strength training, I do it with dumbbells. Um, but I do other types of strength training too. I do Pilates sometimes, focus on core. And a lot of people, I don't know if people are true believers of Pilates or not, but I tell you what, Pilates kicks my butt. That stuff is hard. So I'll do Pilates, and sometimes I'll do no weight strength training or like body weight strength training, but a majority of times is with dumbbell.
Okay. Okay. Yes, I mean, as you know, I used to do bodybuilding myself,
hmm
and I mainly did free weights, heavy weights. I did a little powerlifting. I did all of those things. I was a natural bodybuilder. I
Yeah.
never used any steroids or HGH, but I got pretty big. So
Mhm.
I ended up hurting my back some years back and wasn't able to necessarily lift like I did before. I'm kind of getting back in the gym to start lifting again, but I don't want to get as big as I used to be. I mean, I used to be around 240, 250 pounds. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you go and check out our other videos here.